Hey everybody, Tim McDonald at Climate Desk here at the climate change negotiations in Paris. One of the big stories out of today was a growing coalition of countries, including the US, rallying behind a new lower limit for global warming. This is the number, the temperature, that this whole agreement is really aimed at achieving. Prior to the talks today, that number had been set at 2 degrees Celsius. In other words, 2 degrees Celsius being the sort of cap for global warming over the long term, not wanting to go over that, and all of these other steps that we're taking are sort of aimed at keeping it to that level. But now it seems there's a chance that this agreement might lower that number by about half a degree to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Sounds like a small change, but this would actually be a huge win, not only for climate activists, but also for delegates from small island states, from developing countries all over the world who have really been pushing for this new limit as really what they need in order to survive the worst impacts of climate change and be able to adapt. So negotiators now are determining whether that's something they can deal with. Now the real question moving forward is whether, even if we accept this new number, whether the rest of the agreement will actually be in line with achieving that. There are still a lot of open questions that need to be debated over the next day on that question, including how much money the US is willing to commit to helping countries adapt, whether countries will be committed to ramping up their climate ambitions over time so they can meet that 1.5 degree limit. If they can't achieve those things, there's some real question about whether 1.5 is really realistic, whether that could even be achieved at all. And then the question becomes, if it can't, then how credible is this agreement really? It could undermine the whole thing if they can't get all these pieces in line. So we're waiting to see how this unfolds, and we'll be bringing you all the latest here at Climate Desk, so stay tuned.